Hey guys, it's Jamie LeeLo, and I'm here with our first Brunch Night video in New York City. We're here at Mother's Ruin for some brunch. Our special guest of the day is James III. You know him from Brunch Night podcast, and he's also one of my dearest and oldest friends. Are you drinking?
Yes. This is brunch, right?
Yes, this is brunch. Are you gonna get crunk?
So crunk.
What do you go for in breakfast? Like savory, sweet?
A bit of both. I like the contrast.
I'm gonna draw your attention to this honey fried chicken.
That sounds exactly right. I eat, but with chicken and waffles. Like I have a way that I eat them. It's like one of the few times that the meal will come as is, and then I'll request like. It usually doesn't come with hot sauce, or it won't come with, and I'll be like, okay, so can I make sure that I have my hot sauce, and like, is there butter? Can I have butter, and like stuff like that. Well, the point of it is being able to have those blends of flavors.
Okay, like we all agree, Whitney Houston's "I Want to Dance with Somebody" is a great
It's
song.
a fantastic song. But then if I'm actually going to do a top 10 list of songs, it might not be on there.
Yes.
But like, anytime that song plays,
You're like, this is
I'm
my
gonna,
song.
in that moment, it's my song.
Oh God, it's all happening for us.
Right here.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry, I can't take it from you. My hands are full. Thank you so much. Oh my God, it's all happening.
So
Please get in here, camera. Mother's Ruin. Clap, 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 clap.
I grew up watching like The Odd Couple and Rhoda and Ghostbusters and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Okay. So interesting that Ghostbusters is your reference for New York City.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
At the end of the first Ghostbusters, Winston screams.
No, of course.
He screams, "I love this town."
Yeah.
That's the last line of the movie. So in my mind, New York was going to be a place that was
full of ghosts.
Full of ghosts. They're giant talking turtles that live in the sewers.
Sure.
If you have a roommate, you're not going to get along with them. Mm-hmm. And when you get married, you're going to run across town in your wedding dress.
Yeah. Okay, tell me if you agree. There's either this thing where you can't say you're proud of your accomplishments because, for whatever reason, because it's a weird thing to be proud and people don't want to think you're bragging or like this or that.
Well, like and there's that famous quote, like everyone's deepest fear is that they're amazing.
I do not know this quote.
No, there's a famous quote. I'm misquoting it terribly, and everyone knows it. And so
look at that.
If this is up in the final cut, like people are gonna be like, "Why is he saying this quote wrong?" But your deepest fear is not failing. The fear is that you're actually the best.
And then you have to with great power comes great responsibility.
Kind of like that, except the truth is we all have the great power.
Oh.
We just don't all do the responsibility.
Okay.
But I've always fought that. I've always fought.
Yeah, knowing you.
Like the thing I was saying about like ordering food. Like I don't want to just order I can't get the thing that I want. I have to like.
Be weird about it.
I have to be weird about it. I can't.
Yeah, I will say, knowing you've never been like. I mean, you've accomplished some huge things, but you've never. I mean, I've never really seen you celebrate yourself. I feel super accomplished eating this today.
And
I'm gonna tell people about it.
Well, yes, I actually feel great about this. This I will talk about.
Great. I hate when that formula of doing your best and working hard and putting in the time doesn't yield the results because to me that's like a great formula.
It is.
And makes sense.
It's a perfect
and so
formula.
I hate when it fails you because you're just like, but then what's the point of anything?
Yeah.
Why do anything?
Literally, why
do anything?
Exactly.
What do you think it like if you could summarize being a comedian, like what is the experience for you?
What is it?
Yeah.
In a word, hardest thing ever.
So why
in
do
3
it?
words.
So like, why do it?
Because it's the only thing I want to do. I have for as long as I've been alive. There's always been those questions like, what's your favorite thing to do? What do you like to do? What do you most like to do? And making people laugh has always been
the thing.
I've always loved it. I look up to people that are funny, you know? Like I've always been drawn and attracted to that. And it's so hard and it's so tough.
You know, I hear myself whining to people about how difficult my life is and how hard I work and how little payoff there is, and then I'm like, no one is literally making me do this. And it's not like we're curing cancer. It's not like
we are
teaching children how to
No, don't do that. Because we are. Because my doctor's funny. but he's not my escape from the other bullshit. You know what I mean? I used to say that a lot. Like, oh, I'm not,
what's the
I'm
point?
not curing cancer, like, it's not doing anything. But, like, no, I think it's a service. And I think it's a
service.
And I think that it...
That's lovely. I've never thought of it like that. It's a service.
It
You're
is.
welcome,
It
America.
is.